Hi everyone, it's Gina, your online biz expert, and today I want to share with you another of the great features that Facebook has recently added for Facebook pages, and that is the ability to schedule posts for your Facebook page. So let's get started. So the first thing you need to do is you need to log in as your Facebook page. So if you look on my screen right now, what you're seeing is my personal profile. So that I can log in as one of my pages, if I go over here and click on this down arrow at the top right, you'll see a list of all of the pages that I currently administer. And in order to select a page that is not listed currently, once you highlight a page, you notice there's a very light scroll panel right there. So you want to scroll down on that until you find the page. And I'm going to click on Passion to Opportunity, which is one of my pages. And that's the page that I'm going to show you do this demonstration on. So I'm going to select Passion to Opportunity, which is one of my pages, and that is the page that I'm going to use for the sake of this demonstration. So here I am logged in as Passion to Opportunity instead of my personal profile. So let's get started. So the first thing we want to do is we want to go down here to where it says status, and you want to click in that box, and you're going to go and you're going to type in whatever it is. Now I'm going to cheat a little bit because I had already created a post that I wanted to put in here. So you want to go in and type in whatever it is you want to show up on your wall. And once you've done that, if you notice down here near the bottom of the status box, there's a little clock. If you click on that clock, the first thing you see is add year. So I'm going to add 2012. Now the good thing about this feature is if you for some reason want to backdate something in your timeline, you can also use this feature to do that. But for the sake of scheduling a future post, this is what you want to do. So I'm going to click 2012, which is the current year. I'm going to add a month. I do want this to show up in June of 2012. And in fact, I want this to run tomorrow. And I want this to run tomorrow at 10 o'clock a.m. And if I wanted to, I could also add minutes and make it at 10:30. So why don't I just go ahead and do that? I'm going to make it run on June the 5th, 2012 at 10:30 a.m. Now notice down here, you can also change some other things about this post if you wanted to. For the sake of this demonstration, I'm going to continue to make it public. Once this is released at 10:30 a.m. on June 5th, 2012, this is going to be visible on my timeline, Passion to Opportunity. So all I need to do now is click schedule, or schedule, as some of us say, and that post is going to appear on my timeline at 10:30 a.m. tomorrow morning. Today is June the 5th, the day that I'm recording this, so I've scheduled it to appear tomorrow. And I just want to go down here very quickly and show you. If you look at this post, this was a post that I also put here using this scheduling feature. I created it and then I set it up so that it would post at a certain time and day, which was last Friday. So I had this set. I think created it on Thursday, but I scheduled it to show up on Friday on my timeline. So there you have it, a reminder that you're using Facebook as your page. So you do want to go back over here to this drop down box, click on, well, I'm going to click on my personal profile, and you can click on a different page if you wanted to, or however. And I'm going to return to using Facebook as my personal profile before I step away from this task, just so that I don't forget. And as usual, please don't forget that if you have any questions or comments, feel free to add them below, or if you would like, you can visit my blog or my website at ginastore.com, and you can add comments there. And if you have any questions about social networking or your online business, feel free to just hit me up, and I'll be happy to try and provide an answer for you. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you again very soon.